explain what listening skills do you really understand another person's viewpoint?
Well, when you listen to someone else, it's not just the words, but the context and where the person is coming from. So it's about listening and also a little bit about empathy to understand what the other person is talking about, especially when it's face to face. So, in getting to a better understanding is when you listen and you don't, something is not quite clear, you just ask questions to clarify, to get a clearer picture of what is being communicated. And in your own communication skill, in your own words, do the same also. Back to you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you, Zoldy. Some good points there. Ian Along, are you here?
Hey, coming up.
Okay. Well, Ian, what is your most used form of communication? And what others do you use? How effective are you?
Well, just fellow Toastmasters, people say I talk a lot. And people say that I like to romanticize with words. But there is something that my mother usually say when we are having communication. My mom will usually say, I can see it in your eyes and in your happy or angry. If I see your ears when it's red, it means you're upset and you're angry. But if your ears, both ears, are of the same color as my face, that means you're having a very good day. And your eyes, every time I see your eyes as small as this, it means you're happy, and if this as neutral as this, it means you're angry. I'll take my mom's words for it. So the next time you see me, and if you want to know if you if you if you if to see if I'm happy or not, just look at my eyes and both my ears. Back to you. Good day.
Thank you. That's the face-to-face communication. It's interesting that I can see that texting is having a serious impact on our ability to speak with others face-to-face. Do you agree with that or disagree with that? Try on Brian Dodd.
Your question?
I say that texting is having a serious negative impact on our ability to speak face-to-face with people. You agree or disagree? Support your point.
I'll give you a yes and no answer.
That sounds right.
In the early days, like 10 years ago or 20 years ago, there was one of the my friend's daughter, who was about 11 years old, and I was concerned that she was on these chat lines and wasn't spelling words out properly the way you would. And so she asked me and said, "Do you understand what I'm talking about?" And my answer was, "Yes, I do." So the shorthand type of wording that they're using to get the message across is just a variation of the way the English language and many other languages just keeps evolving into new forms of communication stuff. Like, you don't write out smiling anymore, you just put a colon and a bracket, and it means you're smiling. And then somebody comes up and gives you the nice little smiley face on a lot of these things. So I'm of the point of view that I can't do the texting the way the kids do it with the one thumb, two thumbs. You know, I'm a heck away on it type of person. And they are getting the message across. They are talking to each other. They are communicating. And who are we to tell the younger people, hey, don't do it? In fact, just yesterday I was on waiting for a bus, and I was talking to a lady, and what was she doing? Texting. And she was almost as old as you and I are. Mr. Tabletopic's master.
Thank you. One of the things I find, though, is that I was in a restaurant a month ago, and there were an ethnic restaurant. There had to be 40 people in there, and they're all sitting at the tables, and they all have their phones out. They're back and forth texting or doing whatever. Nobody's talking to each other. Now, as Ian said, you got to look at my face. You got to look at my expressions. Anyhow, Madam Toastmaster, that completes our table topics for today.
Absolutely lovely, Harvey. You know what you said, it happens all the time. People are sitting together, but they're not together. Looking at their phones and not listening. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. And we're coming to the section where we will be having the evaluation sessions for the